Hello boys and girls, Busternaut here, and welcome back to another World of Tanks Blitz video. So this is going to be a special episode for the 300 subscribers that we have reached. So first of all, a big thank you to all of you who are part of this channel, because without you there's not really a purpose in this channel, is it? So yeah, right from the beginning, big thank you to all of you, and yeah, I hope I entertain you with this video. 2 games coming up, and let's get started. Now, in both of those games I'm platooned up with Force Bladder, who is a very good friend of mine, and this video is going to be dedicated to him because I really respect him. And yeah, just if you're watching, and I know you will be watching, thank you for playing with me, and thank you for always watching my back in the games that we play, and thank you for being an awesome friend. So yeah, now in this match I'm in the Panther 2, he's in his Yak Tiger, and I've run into some problems here, a T-54 and 2 IS-3s against me, and really without the support of my team I don't have a chance against them, because in a second now they are going to rush in. But luckily I've got a very nice platoon mate who is going to back me up in this hard situation. The IS-3 now misses his first shot, I didn't. The Panther 2's gun, really accurate, really good TR-8 medium tank gun, and there you go, Force Bladder claimed his first kill there on the T-54, and now he's slowly coming to back me up. The IS-3s don't really have shots at me here, but I do, and I really make good use of the shots I have, because you really don't have all that much chance against such high alpha damage heavy tanks when you're driving a medium tank, because if you are trading they are going to kill you, because you do 200 damage and they do 400 damage per shot. So it's not really worth it, and it is not the right way to do this. So you have to use your speed and maneuverability, but as you can see here I am not able to, because they are behind cover. And now this is the first hit I received, and now Force Bladder here is staying in front of me because he's in the Yak Tiger, very heavily armored tank destroyer, and he's acting as a shield to protect me from the IS-3s. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the kind of teamwork that you can expect with your platoon mate. Now this obviously was a very bad shot, and I got punished for it, but now I cannot miss the roof of the IS-3 with such a small distance between us. Now only the Object 704 remains, and look at the results, 6-0. Wow, we just completely owned the enemy team, and that was probably because the Object 704 was camping back there the whole game, and he didn't have the opportunity to support his teammates with that big gun. But yeah, it wasn't really the right play for him, but his team didn't perform really good either, so it's not entirely his fault. And this, of course, a victory. Now let's see the results. Second class mastery, and yeah, almost 1000 base experience, 2200 damage, and yeah, that's because of the teamwork. So let's see the next game. This time we're driving our tier 7 medium tanks. I'm in the T-43, he's in the T-20 American tier 7 medium tank, which I don't know how it performs, but I suspect it's a really good tank, because, you know, I haven't driven it, but seeing how he performs in this tank, I think that it's a pretty decent medium tank. Now I am going to head for the capture circle. Of course I'm not going to cap, but I'm going to fight on that flank, and he is going to fight on the other flank, so we are separated in this match. And when you are playing in a platoon, you really have two choices. First of them, and the better one, is to go together and support each other, as you saw in the first match that we played. But sometimes the situation can require you to split up. Basically, if your team doesn't go into one of the flanks, you have to split up, and you know, that's not a bad thing. You can pull it off, but it is the more risky of the two strategies. Anyways, it is going to work, as you will see in this match. But as we saw there, the other flank has collapsed. The enemy team managed to pass the bridge, and now I'm going to kill this VK361H because it's an easy shot, and I'm going to push forwards. Now you saw me there taking all the shots that I could from this position, and now I'm going to advance forwards because an enemy is in the capture circle. There go the enemy Panther. He's tunnel visioning now, going after my teammate and completely ignoring me. Well, that's not a good thing, because the DPM of the T-43 is just infamous. Now I did manage to track him there, but the last shot was really lucky. I thought I was going to miss it, but I didn't. And now he's just an easy kill because he has very little hit points left. Nonetheless, he's hull down, and hull down Panther is hard to deal with. So I'm going to go forwards and take a shot at his hull armor, which is negated because I'm shooting down on it, and the slope gets worse. And yeah, only 2 enemies remain. This was another victory, and yeah, as you saw there, the other flank collapsed, so my team pulled back and defended, and once they dealt with the threat, they pushed through the bridge. And that is something that you should really consider. Seeing the enemy team being aggressive on this map, you shouldn't push forward, but wait in a defensive location, and after you wipe the attacking enemies, you should push and finish off the remaining enemies. So now the M4 and the Panther is AFK, and there we go, force bladder any second now. There we go, we'll kill the M4 Sherman, and now I'm going to track the Panther, and that is something I advise you do. Always track enemy when you can, and force bladder takes the kill, which gives us Brothers in Arms and crucial contribution for this awesome team play. This will be for this video. Once again, thank you all for being part of this channel. It is really nice to have a community like this and to interact with each other, because in the end of the day, without you, this channel is not what it is supposed to be. And thank you, Force Bladder, for being such a nice friend, and for giving me those awesome games. You are making the game better for me. Thank you for watching, and good luck on the battlefield.